Hello there, welcome back to the channel. It's me, the Whiteseer. We're playing some more Baldur's Gate 3 today. I hope you're having a good one. We left the last episode overlooking this. Oh, we're getting told to descend. Which looks like some kind of pit. Could also be like the stage for a fight or something. So I thought we'd end the last episode where we did and come back. I think we've used that machine, so everybody's pretty much, this restoration machine, so everyone's pretty much prepared. I guess we just go down here and find out what's going on.
Is anyone else's tadpole swirling around more than usual?
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
Okay, this is going to be a boss fight then.
Very well.
Okay. There's lots of paraphernalia here. The Absolute. Is that the Absolute or is that Myrkul sign? We'll find out, I guess.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Enter. Don't forget, guys, you can also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And we do stream Mondays and Fridays on Twitch as well.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Gortash. And there's
Oh,
Thor.
the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-stained
That's horrifying.
flesh. How it
What
crawls
is-
with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin.
Orin.
I've played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up.
I want that guy's outfit. Not sure how it would look on a
You haven't
Dragonborn
lost
though.
your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again.
Okay, she's a psychopath.
But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Ball.
Okay. So they're controlling a huge brain.
The Testament of Myrkul!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guests. Behold, Duke Ravengard.
Uh-oh,
The
that's Will's dad.
Absolute.
Who preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, orderling.
Your word flap.
Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we will go.
Okay, so Will's dad's now infected.
We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save them.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
I mean, if you were just a citizen, how on earth would you deal with the fact that there's a massive brain coming to... Unless that's representative. Okay, so we do have a fight here. We've got Ketheric. We've got... They look like sorcerers or wizards. We've got Mind Flayer. We've got Aelin. Trapped. We've got some Intellect Devourers. And we've got Ketheric, who's wounded. I guess we want to get Cardani. Can we get somebody over there? I guess that's going to be Astarion. He's got the best movement capabilities. We've got 2 Misty Steps, Dash, Cunning Dash. So we'll probably send him over there.
Not as bad as it could have.
Everybody else will deal with what we've got going on.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I made us snuff out this whole evil
Finer
plot.
champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Myrkul gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower.
So the Absolute
I've fought
is
great
basically
wars before, in the
all 3
service
gods
of
together.
other gods and other powers. But for Myrkul, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Yeah, they're going to betray each other, all of them. We know that already. Let's finish this.
With pleasure.
Right, we've got 2 bonus actions, so we are going to... Actually, can I just get over there now? It's too far. Okay. Get close, so we'll do this. It's not too far if you run over there. Yeah, it says we can help. Let's get up there. Is she helping the fight? Oh, she's in the list. Okay, we still got attack as well, so we can shoot something. Good shot.
Concentrate.
We are going full on with Spirit Guardians, obviously. get rid of. I need to get rid of those guys. I guess that's too far. Or do I go over here and help with these?
On the move.
Let's just run over this way. That kind of blocks the corridor for these, but I have a feeling these are going to go for a star in anyway. Okay, so he's just... What's that do? Deadly orders. Okay, everyone's going to be after that. That's perfect, actually. That's what I want. Great. Raalo's stunned. That's not ideal. But these guys coming in to get absolutely trashed is perfect. I want to go and deal with these guys because I don't know whether they're going to be a pain in the butt or not. Let's get her up here. If these are wizards, for example, they could really trash us. If I go here, can I get both of these? Oh, I can get all three. Oh, you know what, I'm going to go for it. And then kind of get close. Oh, they are wizards. Or priests. Oh, she's getting involved. Let's get a Astarian too high. Really? We can't get up there. Let's just shoot this. We can't jump up there. Kind of want the high advantage. Actually, what's the range on our weapons? Not ideal. Let's
On the way.
Okay, let's move in. Okay, that's all of those done. The plan is for you to now get into combat. Oh. Ow.
Help, please.
666. Sorry.
Still on my feet.
Not enough movement. Can I jump up? Oh, there's one left. That's super annoying. I kind of want to kill that thing. Right. Actually, I'm not going to use that now because one attack's not going to kill him. Let's get... I do want Astarian to be up here, but we can't get up there. Maybe at the back. We could run over and be up here. Whilst he's climbing up there, let's grab Shadowheart. How much does that give back? What about this one? Oh well, let's do that.
Take your
And we'll also chop one of those.
The dance macabre.
Sure. Oh, come on. Christ. I was wondering where my Spirit Guardians was.
What a fool you are.
That wasn't too bad.
You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
Oh no. Is he going to become some big monster?
Myrkul,
Kill him now.
Lord of
Take his
Bones,
head off.
I am here. I am ready. I am
That's some wicked armor.
yours.
Oh my god, the god is speaking to us.
The smile of the world-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dust. I am Myrkul, Lord of Bones.
We're still wearing sandals.
Have slain my chosen, but it is no
I can't unsee it now.
for I am death, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
Holy crap. I guess we're fighting this thing. Get your weapon out, mate.
Oh dear.
That's what I think. Okay. Frightened. Oh, we are bone shield. We can't heal. Okay, she's frightened, so she can't move. We can do 2 whole damage. Pop a heal. Oh no, we can't heal. We can't heal. What am I doing? It's such a waste. Think about it. Why is it?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Right, let's get Spirit Guardians up. We'll spread them out.
Break.
Saved. Okay, now's the time for this. We'll do that. Okay. Do we think it's going to be doing a lot of necrotic damage? He's not under the effects of any other elixirs, right? I'm thinking we chug this.
Now you wear a face to match your soul.
Wow. I mean, I've been seriously considering changing Fighter Cleric for Paladin. I don't think Fighter Cleric works in Baldur's Gate. I mean, just looking at the damage she's just done, I kind of think that might be a good idea. Should we get rid of that? Yeah, I actually only asked for one shot. I don't know why he took two. There's another one over here. Should we kill that? Or should we just go for him? I'm gonna stand over here.
Can't afford to let up.
Right, let's spread out. Spirit Guardians did nothing. Is it immune to poison? Sure is. Necrotic and cold resistance. Most of my stuff is going to be. I mean, we could do Guardian of Faith, right? Also get another weapon. Surrounded, completely surrounded. Oh, he's going for her. Is she no longer frightened? I wonder if we can do Soul Breaker. Smash, the avatar of a god.
So much for peace.
I can cool lightning on it. Do my just make sure that's not getting anything else. Come on, Astarion. 7 HP's left. I mean, if you could hit it, that'd be amazing. Okay, what's next? I imagine something else. Oh, is it getting infused with some kind of...
Impossible.
Oh no, it looks...
Death cannot take me.
Looks like we might have
I
it.
am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken.
Astarion looks so clean.
You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Isabel. Isabel's his daughter? Isabel the Saloon-like priest. Oof. Oh. Okay.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
Okay. Time to go and have a little bit of a chill.
My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
I mean, I'm guessing he's not going to have a helm that we can loot now.
He's dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Go for it. Do we get his armor? Do we get to wear that? Oh, we're taking the stone out.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
One down. I guess 2 to go.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated.
What are the stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Wow, okay.
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
Do you know who our enemies are?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder.
Yeah, the
Ketheric
connection
was a
to
follower of
Baldur's Gate
Myrkul,
1 and 2.
which means the Absolute is
there,
a front for the
obviously.
gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three.
Oh, come on, wake up.
Bane,
Raalo.
Baal, and Myrkul. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
I didn't come here to fight gods, I just want my parasite
We
removed.
prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our
Okay,
chances of
that's the
success
plan then, I
are
guess.
slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it.
I think we might
for there
respec
may
as a
only
paladin.
be one chance.
Go away, I can't see. What's he got? Ah, we do get his armor. Incoming damage is reduced by 2. Amazing. Also, awesome warhammer. And a cool shield. Heavily encumbered, but who cares? Let's pop this in the bag. When activated, you can't be moved against your will. I mean, that'd be good for anyone. I mean, we could respec Shadowheart as a paladin, but then I like having a full cleric. So I think we'll take that. That looks pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, she can't use heavy armor. Which is actually a shame, but it is what it is. Let's just select her and see whether that's... She'd lose 1 AC, but she'd do a ton more damage. Reduce incoming bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage by 1.
Enough waiting. I crave.
Just
blood.
9 to 24 with that, and she does 8 to 21 with that. Actually, that's better, because when you miss, you do 5 bludgeoning damage anyway. And they can deal thunder damage when jumping. Okay, shield-wise though.
I wonder what the next move is.
+3 to initiative rolls and advantage on perception checks. Or +1 bonus to spell save difficulty and spell attack rolls. I mean, how does that look? Actually, I think I prefer the initiative rolls because she can get Spirit Guardians off sooner. Let's give this to her for a second. I've been encumbered the whole time. There we go. That's better. I can't remember who has scrolls. Whether it's her. Who's carrying scrolls? Carrying potions, it must be Astarion. Okay. And we are close to the next level, and when we do hit next level I will probably become Paladin. Okay, there was a couple of things to loot down here, I think. These normally have gems and stuff on them. There's a table over here with some stuff on it as well. The grand design, amulet. Might be useful for later.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Plus all this cutlery. Gotta take the cutlery. A couple of severed heads, which I'm not going to take. Invitation. Committee of the Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting of the High Hall to discuss plans for short and long term for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. The absolute end. Problem is a conflict that rises the cult with other things like the huge death of the universe. This person needs a glass of water and a lie down. Fair enough. And then a huge thing, the grand design is the mind flayer's species-wise ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through the act of sudden mass metamorphosis. This is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale. We can help, but only in a way that suits us. Commanding the grand design is clearly a Bay Knight task. Right. Let's go then. There's an intellect of arrow we didn't loot. Ah, there'll be nothing on. That's alright. We can go. Should have probably done a short rest there.
If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Let's do a short rest.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Alright,
Our
Lae'zel.
enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and 2 more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead 3 holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
I was about to say, she looks happy about it.
Aren't you?
I'm having the time of my life.
It is good to savor the moment of victory. But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of 2 more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Of course, falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever.
She hasn't mentioned that we're wearing Ketheric's armor. See it
How
come.
does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone,
Currently it's a
the
shadow
road should
cursed
be
floor,
clear.
so
We can
that's what
follow
our
it
camp's
all the
got.
way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalan's Dancing Axe.
Antelon's dancing
We'd do well
axe.
to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Okay. So, oh, I was going to say, is that... It is Isabel. Let's go talk to her.
Aelin! Isabel! My love! You were dead! I saw your body! I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me.
Aelin's huge.
That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Alright, girls.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Sure.
We look forward to
Imagine
it.
turning them away like,
You
no,
there,
get lost,
Sean.
ladies, we don't want you.
By the fires of your camp's hearth,
We're crowded.
we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Alright, shut up.
Now,
Jesus,
you will
so
leave
much
us.
animosity.
We must take succor in one
We've been
another's
through a lot.
bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Try me.
Okay,
Nine hands could return.
off to do what they need to do, I guess. Okay, is our quartermaster here?
Just tell me what you need.
Just want to lose the junk that I'm carrying. Do you have the gold to take it? It appears she does.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I'm thinking actually maybe we don't do this. If I'm about to respec to Paladin, our charisma's going to be higher. Let's
Lady.
let's not do that then. We need to go to the road to Baldur's Gate, right? I think we've done everything here. I can't see any other spots on the map. Maybe this corner here, but I don't think there was anything up there. There was this, but I think that's just a road, isn't it? Yeah, I think we came around this way and then just teleported. I don't think there's anything there. So I think we'll just
We
go.
leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Okay, get allies.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Okay, now can we go?
Free of show. I hope I can say the same of myself.
That's not the way, that's the way. It's the charred corpse here.
The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
I think we've done everything that I want to do here, so we'll move on. And we're in camp. And we've got people to talk to. Karlak, what do you want?
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
The tadpole, the Absolute. How? I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker
Beep.
with my life. I
Beep out
trusted
with that
him.
swearing.
He gave me away to
Bless her.
Zariel without a second
I
thought.
like Karlak, I wish we kind of
And
used
now
her in the
he's looking
party.
to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die.
I suppose we still could, but
And I'm
kind of
gonna
got
be
used
the
to
one who kills him.
using Lae'zel.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
I can feel it. The engine is getting hotter. Louder. I feel like it might
yeah.
burn out completely. And soon, if I don't find some way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Wow, Karlach, that's steady on.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Where will they take him?
Run's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father.
That's where we're going then.
The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Okay, let's ask him.
But first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? Then you know loyalty, and you know what I did had to be done. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke, and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Okay, share your memory.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Why would she want to save?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. When we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did. I understand.
Okay. I think... Is there anybody else that wants to talk to us? I don't think so. Oh, there is. Aylin's in camp. Let's go and talk to Aylin.
What do you know about me?
Oh, it's this.
You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others.
Tethered to two others.
Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind
Is that
tug
what
at
hurts
the
her
edges
hand?
of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Yep.
Your mind joins
get in
with
there.
Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Okay, back to the wolf. Okay, the wolf's a person.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
She's a Selûnite.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Yeah, does this mean you're a Selûnite?
I don't know.
Your parents both followed the Moon Maiden. I could sense their faith, even in a brief glimpse of the past.
It is a tragedy that the Moon Maiden's right was perverted by Shah.
That's not who's
Your
talking.
future was stolen from you.
Oh.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
even
respec her
lovers.
now. That's a cleric or something
You will
else.
all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
I thought this was cast into the Shadowfell.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid.
Cool.
You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Selûne's Spear of Night. You can see in the dark, gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and perception checks. It's +3 weapon. That's a +1 weapon. Yeah, I'm thinking. Can she use that? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm wondering if we keep hold of this splint armor and make her into a cleric that can use heavy armor. Because we don't really use any of her skills anymore, like Pass Without Trace, Blessings of the Trickster. That's pretty much it. Everything else, become invisible. Oh, we don't really use that at all. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah, what I might do is talk to Withers off cam and do a bit of respecking. But I think we're going to call that the end of this episode. Thanks for joining us for some more Baldur's Gate 3. Excuse me, and I look forward to seeing you around for the next one. Don't forget to send me your comments and things like that. I enjoy reading them. And yeah, we'll see you around for the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and stay safe out there.